Another pearl from Rumi. Let us begin. The Chinese painters once stepped forward with a bold claim. None can match our skill. We create the finest art and the most exquisite tapestries. Hearing this, the painters of Rum protested. No, in these arts, none stand above us. Our craftsmanship is far superior. Word of their rivalry reached the ears of a king renowned for his unwavering justice. I shall put you to the test, the king declared. We shall see which side speaks the truth. The artisans of both lands prepared for the grand contest. The Chinese painters requested, "Give us a room and take one for yourselves. Let each group display its art and mastery in its own space. In the end, let the king come and judge our creations." 2 rooms with facing doors were assigned, one to the Chinese masters, the other to the artisans of Rum. The Chinese requested 100 different colors from the king. Graciously, the king opened his royal treasury to them. Every morning, the vibrant pigments they asked for were delivered, and with meticulous care, the artisans wove intricate patterns and painted breathtaking murals. The painters of Rum, however, had a different wisdom. No paint can truly shine until the rust is wiped away. No art can form upon a tarnished surface, they said. Instead of painting, they began to polish. They scrubbed and buffed every inch of their room until the walls became as pure and radiant as the open sky. When the Chinese finished their work, they were filled with absolute confidence. Rejoicing in their success, they threw grand celebrations. The news reached the king, who first entered the chamber of the Chinese painters. As he gazed upon their work, he was spellbound. The murals and tapestries were magnificent, capturing a subtle beauty that left him in absolute awe. Leaving the Chinese artisans with deep admiration, the king stepped into the room of the painters of Rum. The masters of Rum drew back the heavy curtain that separated the 2 rooms. Instantly, the breathtaking art that the Chinese had created over days of labor, with thousands of colors reflected upon the polished walls of this room. Every detail, every hue from across the hall reappeared here, yet they shone with an even greater celestial brilliance. The chamber of the Rum painters was far more beautiful than the other. It possessed a mesmerizing splendor, a sight so breathtaking it would steal the gaze of anyone who looked upon it. Thus, the painters of Rum proved their claim and won the contest. In this tale, the Chinese painters represent the scholars of the external world, those who master outward knowledge. The painters of Rum, however, are the Sufis, the mystics of the heart. These true lovers of the divine polish the mirrors of their souls through devotion, remembrance, and acts of grace. To cleanse this mirror of its rust and grime is to free oneself from the grip of greed, ambition, and malice. It is a journey of shedding the heavy weight of worldly thoughts and emotions, finally awakening to the luminous clarity of the ocean of divine wisdom. O mankind, the heart is the throne of the divine. Until you cleanse and polish your heart, the sun of truth will never reflect in its mirror. First, you must wipe away the dust and grime so that the mirror may finally fulfill its purpose and reflect the light.